Hello friends, how we doing? Welcome back to more Like a Dragon, in which we gotta go beat some people up. I have been leveling Zhao while we've been gone, getting him all leveled up, getting him kind of on content. And we've been busy. Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
Sure, understood. I'll be there.
We'll do that later. We're gonna change some jobs up real quick. I'll put Zhao back. Honestly, does this boy wears a cover up? Interesting. You know, like to have his chest? You know if there's a reason for that? I don't remember anything in the other game.
Ooh, that make this look good, baby.
For a reason for him not to show his chest. That certainly seems to be the case. I mean, you do you, bud. Curious if we know about that. But yeah.
Too distracted. We're bringing it back. Now's the time.
I do enjoy him as this job, so that's where we're going to keep him at. Oil sports. I mean, the man gets to choose. He clearly chose. He still got the cakes out if we use the traditional outfits, so you know, there's that. Ah. Fine, we're not gonna get run over today. So yeah, we're gonna go beat up what's his face? Rasuga's old captain. Oh, Shiro? I'm real good at names, we know this. But he was like, oh, I'm working at the harbor, but you know, you gotta come get to me and ask your questions and then I'll answer them. But you probably have to fight through a bunch of people. That's what we're gonna go do. Actually, wait. I think I did job inheritance for Zhao. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already did it. Never mind. Let's just go. Beep boop. Also, I apologize if Dippy's extra barky. He has been very huffy tonight.
They even brought a couple of babes for us. All right. I can't wait to get my hands on this crew.
Dumbass. Bet he has no idea one of these babes is the Queen of Komicho herself.
Ignorance will do you in like that.
Kiryu-san, I don't see Sawashiro anywhere.
He said we'd have to fight through
he's
stuff.
Deep inside the warehouse.
Here's the plan. We push forward until we see him in person. Anyone who gets in our way gets taken out.
Hey, what's with you people? You think you can waltz right in?
Yes.
Don't just fucking ignore me! You wanna get dumped in the bay?
If you're gonna bring it, then bring it. Yapping with you is a waste of my time.
That's it, you're dead!
Raven, thank you for giving out 5 gift memberships, you sweet bean.
You're going to
I appreciate it so much.
We doing this?
Thank you. We're gonna try and ping pong you into some friends. Perfect, love that.
Now we're talking.
Who wants to go?
I'll take you on.
I won't hold back.
Oh, okay, that man is gone. That man is just gone. Right. You're the counter when I can do this dodge correctly. Which is not always, let's be honest.
Let's go.
Something wrong?
Bounce you into somebody. Perfect.
No begging for mercy now. I'm over here.
Are you done with all
Didn't I target... What? I targeted... Did I not target that person? I must not have. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was targeting the, paralyzed guy. But now both of those people are gone. It's fine.
Let's raise hell!
Round 2. Fight.
You're going to regret this.
Yeah.
I don't know why the ground just casually exploded, but I'll take it. Bam. I was almost leveled up to their level.
Sweet!
He's a little behind, but I'm doing my best to get him there.
Tell me something. Aren't you people here to turn your lives around? Or let me guess. You think you'll get a clean slate in Hawaii? And all you've got to do is follow orders. If that's how you see it, you'll never return to society, no matter how hard you try. If you're serious about making a change, start by thinking for yourself.
No, that's too easy.
I don't give lectures like him. Only thing my enemies get is a lesson in pain. That's how it works in Komi Jewel.
Damn.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Guess even Sunhee cuts loose when she's mad.
More.
I see the men out front gave you no trouble.
Yeah, they won't be getting up anytime soon. I take it they could use the rest.
Don't worry about them. Bargain barrel thugs aren't exactly at a premium these days. What with the dissolution leaving so many ripe for the picking.
Isn't your job to fix that? Or is this second disillusion of yours just a way to exploit them? After everything you've done, this was your chance to light their path.
I won't deny that. You know, one of them said something rather profound. Going clean was like prison all over again. You know, people like us have no freedom. Of course, he must have had eyes on him everywhere. You never know what an ex-Yakuza will do, right? And I'm not even at the saddest part. We have nearly 100 people working here at all times, but they only need a single supervisor, if that. What makes that possible is the structure of our warehouse. Take a look at this observation tower. It's designed so you can't see in from outside. Because of that, you never know when you're being watched. Meaning, you can never slack off. They call it a panopticon.
No, thank you.
Any idea why these were invented?
To keep prisoners in line.
And twisted, isn't it? These people wanted to escape the dog-eat-dog world of a criminal. Yet what do? Crawl right into another form of prison.
Tell me, why gather them under one roof, and then ship them over to Hawaii?
To rehabilitate them, of course.
That the only thing Ebina said? If he hasn't let you in on anything else by now, don't get surprised when he casts you aside.
You may want to mind your words. These four are some of the Seiryu clan's strongest. And they don't take kindly to insults, especially when it comes to Ebina-san. They also
I
won't
wish you were
hesitate
putting
to
on
kill,
a front right now.
whether they've been given clearance or not.
Pretty bold for Yakuza in this day and age. Then again, I've seen plenty like that in my time. They have all come and gone. Now, You want to know what real strength is? Now let my fists do the talking!
Oh damn, he just lift crate. Oh, okay. Weapons. This is extra as hell. I love it. I like how out of all the weapons they were like, you could have the
Don't see
cane.
that every day.
Probably not all he's got up his sleeve. Let's stay on our toes.
You weak to electricity, my boy?
I'll follow your
Are you weak to my electricity?
No begging for mercy now.
First things first, let's do some tag teams.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Yeah, give him hell. Right, double the trouble, double the flame.
I won't hold back.
Alright, let's take out the mobs. I don't know. I haven't seen his tag team yet, so let's see his tag team. Can I get two in there? Can you guys wiggle around so I can get two of you in there? Yeah, like that.
Bring it on!
Special order!
Enjoy!
With the cookie. Love it. Ooh, attack raise. Damn. That was so many things. Alright, let's see the last. Who will it impact her?
Alright, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Kick to the face.
This is the worst.
Follow my lead.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Oh, it's time for Kane to do Kane things. Oh. Dang. Got the moves for being... Oh. I think both these men are like in their 60s or something. 60s or 70s, I feel like.
Well, guess you're not all show. Now then, let's wrap this up.
I have questions and concerns that he
Back
seems to be
basics.
on fire.
Wonder what's next.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Stay on your guard.
I think that means I'm supposed to guard.
Wanna play, do we?
I think that means I'm supposed to do this. And then I'm supposed to do this. Then Danba's gonna be my guinea pig. I didn't kill him. You want to follow up? No.
You want some?
I lied. Kiryu's not gonna guard either. Like a dum dum.
I'm on a roll.
Who wants to go?
Guard.
Time to shine.
Guard. It's probably not great. Oh yeah, Nama's hurting. I should definitely... Guarding was the correct choice. Less of a good choice when,
Watch this.
I left two of them unguarded, but you know, fine.
My thanks.
Follow my lead.
Let's do big dragon mode. Punch, 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 punch. No turns for me. Oh! Oh!
This is getting old.
Large attack. 2,700 damage. Fear me. In the rear, done. Back attack. Almost. Alright, well, Kiryu gets to do the last hit. Bam. Bye-bye, Sawashi.
Learning more every day.
Moving up in the world.
There's more where this came from.
Sense of hurricane smash.
Strong.
Everyone else is knocked out. You gonna talk to me now?
We did it. We really did it. We beat Sawashiro. Way to go, Kiryu-san.
You need to get me out of here. I can't speak freely around them.
Kiryu's only 55.
Hey, let go! What do you think you're doing?
I thought he was quite a bit older.
Hey, better if they don't know where I am. Quick, throw me in the water.
Part of me was worried that
You sure that's a good idea?
flee or something.
Not much of a choice here. Meet up at Ichi's place after.
Wait, Kiryu-san, seriously?
Alright, still, a 55-year-old man just picked up another man and
What'd you
like
do
into
that
the
for?
water.
We're done here. Next stop is Ebina.
Oh, gosh, just full of surprises, isn't he?
Ah, tell me about it. But I'll admit, hearing Sawashiro scream as he plummeted into the sea, priceless.
Sure didn't see that coming.
A 55-year-old man, cancer, who I believe has gone through.
Now it all
They
adds
say
up.
he'd done a
Sawashiro
round of
wanted to get
chemo.
tossed to the ocean.
I forget.
Yeah.
Or he
made
just
plans
wasn't
to meet him
caring.
at Kasuga's place.
Does this mean we're trusting him after all?
Depends on how our conversation goes. Now, I imagine he'll want to keep a low profile. Maybe we'll get to see him in disguise.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I hope he's wearing the dresses that he's got in this place. Totally makes sense and would answer the question of why are they there? Need to know.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Probably like actually do these at some point. Be my next off-screen thing. Finding all these pictures.
Hey, cute dog. I'd love to get one of my own someday.
Is there a dog?
I always wanted one of those big ones you could pal around with.
I've looked after a dog before. It was nice.
Where is
I
there a
remember how he'd
dog?
always beg to go on walks, even in storms.
That's the pet owner experience. Oh, makes me want one too.
I went to the pet store the other day, actually. Saw this big
Oh,
hamster
there.
thing. It was so cute. I almost adopted it.
Big hamster thing.
Yeah. What was it
Aha.
called again? Chin something?
Chinchilla. Chinzilla?
Angela?
That's right, chinchilla. Oh, it had such cute little eyes.
I'd like a guinea pig, I think. What about you, Nanchan?
When I was homeless, there were crows and cats everywhere. Hard to think of them as pets after that, to be honest. Spent too much time wanting to kick their ass for snatching my food.
Oh, that's sad.
When I get a big dog, Nambu-kun, I'll let you fight him.
No, you
Like
will
him?
not.
What?
I'd kick that dog's
No.
ass.
Nanba. No. Friends. Stop it. Don't mind me just knocking over your bikes. Where am I going? Ichi. think that's a picture spot. Yeah.
Found it. Picture perfect.
Aha!
Is that a face cutout board? Think it's for a movie?
Ah, I loved getting my photo with these as a kid.
What do you say we take a pic?
I like how there's just
Commemorate the occasion.
holes in the
Commemorate
faces.
what occasion?
Not at all
Thanks.
sized to somebody
Plus, one
sticking
of
their
those
face
holes
through.
is clearly sized for children.
Ah, I got a small head. Let's do it.
Oh, seriously? What if you got stuck? Just live attached to the board?
That would be an issue. Imagine trying to roll over in bed.
I think you would have bigger problems at that point.
Wait, there's somebody who wanted to talk. Here. Burgersaurus. You heard? Haven't heard. Hamburgers are good for your health. Ha ha ha.
I can never get over the size of this burger.
Has to be giant to satisfy that dino.
Oh, I've seen a pumpkin about that big once. Around Halloween.
Huge produce like that's edible, but doesn't have much flavor. They're mostly bred for feeding livestock.
Huh. Maybe the dinosaur would like that too, then.
Maybe.
Except, isn't the dinosaur carnivorous? He's chasing a burger after all.
Ah!
Look, the burger's got tomato and lettuce. Maybe he's an omnivore?
Now I'm actually curious what this damn thing's hungry for.
Buddy, it's all plaster.
They do have all your essential food groups. Not wrong. Kiryu did point out the addition of veggie. Prima herb. Excuse me, coming through, thank you. Yep. I already forget. I know we've been here 600 times, but I always forget what weapons they got. Homeless. Akum. Cyclone at this current moment. Aw, shit. Is that a picture spot? Is that why that ma'am's holding up a picture? Apparently not. I don't know what she's taking a picture of. Dink. The nonsense conversations are great. Like, they're worth stopping for. They're completely nonsensical most of the time, but they're absolutely worth taking a little trip for.
So, Shiro, you should see yourself right now.
I'd appreciate you sticking to the point. I'm not made of time, you know.
All right. But first, we need to know where you stand. Who is Ebina to you?
The visionary responsible for the Second Great Dissolution. And a man after Masumi Arakawa's own heart.
We thought the same at first. But in light of his recent behavior, I'm sure you've noticed something's up by now.
Yeah. The Second Dissolution's just a smokescreen. A shiny ad to pull in fresh recruits. But I found that out too late. After sending Ichi to Hawaii.
Gee, isn't the timing convenient?
It does sound that way. But if it was a lie, I'd expect something a bit more convincing.
He has a point. Look at that. Your slimy reputation precedes you. And it's in your favor.
Let's talk about Kasuga in Hawaii. He's there to lure out Akane-san, isn't he? And it was Ebina who proposed that. Likely to curry favor with Bryce. Sound right?
Right on the money.
If that's the case, why are you still working with him? You had to have known. The hell Akane-san's going through, dodging death at every turn. Isn't she the woman your boss loved?
Yeah, but don't forget, Ichi's over there. As long as he's in Hawaii, Akane-san's in good hands.
Placing your bets on Kasuga-kun, are we? Sounds like you trust him.
Something like that. But with him on the job, I can focus on the real work I gotta do.
Real work? And that would be...
Putting Ebina's fake plan into action. I'm gonna see the second great dissolution through.
Interesting.
Huh? But if I have any hope of doing that, I need to know Ebina's true motive.
Motive for what?
The waste management business he's running with Polycana. It has something to do with nuclear reactors. Specifically, the waste these reactors pump out.
Boy.
What?
Nuclear waste? As in from power plants?
Yeah. On one end, there's spent fuel rods, which can still be repurposed and weaponized. Without strict protocols in place, they could easily fall into the wrong hands. On the other end, there's dirt, water, concrete, equipment, and what have you that end up getting contaminated. These are considered low-level radioactive waste, and while they're not as deadly, there's a lot of it.
Still not
And
great
with
though.
Japan dragging its heels in the decommissioning process, we're left with mountains of waste that'll remain toxic for centuries. The best they can do is silo it off in temporary storage facilities and hope a solution arises in the future.
Oh damn. Like where Kiryu was.
Oh yeah, I hear about that on the news every now and again. No matter where they try to build these facilities, the locals always fight against it.
That's precisely what Polycana honed in on. For over 20 years, they've been stashing nuclear waste from around the globe on their private island. You know it as.
Nelly Island, right? According to Polycana, that's paradise. A reward for only the chosen.
Yeah. Real fitting, isn't it?
Using sacred ground to hide away toxic waste. Bryce has a real sense of humor.
Also, the fee they charge for processing the waste isn't cheap. And I'm sure Ebina gets a nice cut. But beyond that, I still don't know where all our ex-Yakuza factor in. My guess is they're needed for loading and transport.
So that's it then. Ebina's yet another money-hungry maniac. Now, I know I shouldn't say this, but hear me out for a second. If Polycana's willing to bear the brunt of Japan's nuclear waste problem, in spite of all the issues, isn't it a win for the country?
From what I understand, each country's responsible for its own nuclear waste. How does Ebina plan on going around the law?
Well, he won't have to if they loosen regulations. Politicians, bureaucrats, and investors are all waiting to jumpstart the nuclear industry in Japan. And to keep the money flowing, they'd build even more reactors if they could. And naturally, they'd also welcome any waste disposal method that seems convenient. So if one day you hear the TV saying how the government wants to ship its waste offshore, that means they've already started trying to sway public opinion. And eventually, a change in legislation will follow.
I mean,
Wow,
they're shipping it
that's
internationally. Isn't that like a
Insane,
whole
right?
other thing?
There's a chance Ebina and Polycana could legally be in the clear. If only it weren't the Yakuza and a cult, I might have just took it and shrugged. Sorry if this sounds biased, but there has to be an ulterior motive somewhere.
There absolutely is.
In other words, you're sticking with Ebina to figure out that motive.
Yes.
You say that, but did you really need to blow Kiryu-san's cover? You know, on the Tatara channel?
I merely read the script I was given.
Huh. Alright.
It's true that for Ebina, The second dissolution might just be a means to an end. However, if Masumi Arakawa were alive, this is something he would have wanted. And if whatever Ebina's planning would subvert that, I'll bring him down from the very foundation.
I see.
When that time comes, I would hope to have the Dragon of Dojima's support. That's why I went through all this, to speak with you.
How could the great dissolution we forged with the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance crumble like this? People put their lives on the line to open up a path for the future. But all it took was 4 years to fail.
Kiryu-san. Guess your plans weren't so airtight. As a country, Japan's not exactly kind to those who make mistakes. Far from it, actually. So yeah, these ex-Yakuza had nowhere to turn but Ebina. Getting back on their feet wasn't an option.
No, something's not right. It shouldn't have been like this. This wasn't the plan they told me about. The plan we all believed in.
Sorry, who are they?
The leaders of the Great Dissolution. Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
True, he would have had
along with
contact with
Goro
them
Majima
back in the...
and Taiga Saejima.
Bonappo? Back to E.T. Devil in disguise. I do know.
You've made a wise decision, gentlemen. Be it poison of the soul or the soil, trust that Palakana's fires will purify. Let it cleanse your sins and your refuse.
This dude's just crazy on the
You are
cuckoo
all
stuff,
now
right?
members of my family. In due time, the leaders of your country will unveil a new energy initiative. Finally, your great nuclear reactors will come to life again, enriching us all. Truly, those fortunate enough to be gathered here will be made prosperous, will be made fat with wealth.
We are in your debt, my generous sage. On behalf of all citizens of Japan, thank you for cleansing our nation. I've spoken to the minister. We're clear to begin reopening the power plants.
My humblest gratitude.
If I may be so bold, you are a ray of silver light that has shone upon our burdened economy. In so many words, a savior.
Let us not forget our silent partner, Ebina-san. We owe this day to you as well. You deserve far more glory than we can offer.
Indeed. You've done a great deal for us, Ebina-san.
You honor me, Chairman. Once my organization is restructured, I look forward to sharing the public eye with you. Till then, I graciously accept your guidance, now and in the future.
Apologies, gentlemen. I fear our time is up. I'm overdue for a ritual with my flock. Farewell.
Good news, Overseer.
What is it?
We secured the girl.
What?
She's coming in on the next boat.
And am I supposed to be impressed by this? Had you settled this earlier, I wouldn't have relied on Ebina's help. If ever there comes a day when he uses this against us, it'll be your last, Dwight.
I swear.
Can't believe he ended up sticking around. I'm not sure who was on the docks into that last time. What the hell? What the actual hell? Excuse me? The hell are you doing? Those are children.
You have all been chosen. Father Bryce has granted you the right of fire. Now, forsake yourself to the flames and save these lowly sinners.
What the actual tits?
Keep going. Their impurities have not been fully purged. They are to be unspoiled, nothing less.
I'm... What? Can't kill children.
You have made me very proud.
But children can
my
kill.
children of Polycana. Even if the world were to collapse into darkness, I'm confident your flames would light the way.
I was not prepared for this turn. What? Huh?
You're still awake? You're no good to her exhausted, you know.
Lonnie!
I'm so sorry, Akane-san. It's all my fault.
Fucking hell. What a sorry sight. Hey.
Sir.
I don't particularly give a shit if you run out the clock bawling like a child, but remember one thing. Kazuma Kiryu's still out there, and you've let that man down too many times already. He saw something in you. Somehow. Now get up.
You're right. It's time to go.
Start moving then. You've wasted enough time.
Yeah.
Group criminal acts is one thing that adults do. Like folks reluctant to leave and seek help. They're guilty of stuff too. I mean, fair. I just wasn't prepared for children open firing like that. Everyone wants to talk? Everyone want to have a little chit-chat? Found a Akane-san and Lonnie. I thought we were finally good. Then they took it all away from us. Can't stop thinking about Hanawa-san and Wong. Shit. The whole time, we've been playing right into the bad guy's hands.
Hey.
Oh, hey, we're missing a party member. We missing a party member. I know we've been buried in deep shit before, but this time it feels like the deepest.
No.
Maybe, but there's no use wallowing in. We have to go after Lonnie. We have to move while she might still be alive. Where do we even start looking? We got a clue fucking one right now. Excuse me, where's my third party member? Dun dun. I mean, fourth party member. We have 3 party members. What do you want? Give our boss a lot of grief. You won't see any hospitality from me. Sure, I get it. Hi. You must find him pretty charming, huh? What would you know about it? Just each their own. Take whatever you want. That man gave us all a home. Leave. You're an unwelcome guest. Damn. Oh, it's you. You're taking care of Curious, huh? By the way. Thank our patriarch. I just did what I was told. Be rude to ask, but how'd you end up here? Story is the same as all the others. We were in a bad situation and needed rescue. Rescue? Different reasons for different folks, but one way or another, we lost our place back home. Like many, I drifted for some time, then I ended up here. Took us in without question, gave us a new home. True that Yamai killed a man back in Japan? It is. He was drifting too when he first arrived. Somehow, he carved out his own land in Honolulu through sheer strength of will, smack dab in the middle of a mafia stronghold. The whispers around his story gave us something to believe in. So, Yamai Syndicate was born. Huh, I wonder why you guys didn't call yourselves the Yamai family. Where'd Syndicate come from? Well, strictly speaking, we were never Yakuza. What? Hold on. I thought that... Is his mouth moving? Tomizawa, was it? Tell me, did Yamai ever have you swear an oath? No. Guess not. Old guard calls himself patriarch and keeps up the act. Understandable that new members might make assumptions. Let's say we consider ourselves upstanding citizens. Words aside, we know what we're involved in. No part of ugly legacy.
Oh.
Yeah. I never liked the patriarch title. However, I think he's grown tired of fighting it. Starting to see why his people are so loyal.
Thank you.
Thanks for the chat, old man. Men my age sees an opportunity to ramble on. Ain't mine, what else you got? Got people tracking the Barracudas and the Gonza. If we're lucky, someone might cough up some info on the girl. Head outside. Dun dun dun.
Hey, Adachi-san. Is Chi-chan around?
Hmm? She was here a while ago.
Shit. You don't think... Could she have bailed on us?
Seriously? Why would she do that now?
This whole time, Age's been using her to play us like suckers. Maybe she figured, now that the truth's out, we'd take revenge.
But Chi-chan tried to warn us, didn't she? When Polycana was on their way, she came clean. She has to know she's still one of us.
Well, think of it this way. If Chi-chan had given AG up just a few minutes earlier, Lonnie might still be here. Hanawa-san and Wong might still be alive.
I'm sorry, Kasuga, but Tomi's got a point there.
You too, Adachi-san. She must have had a good reason. Chi-chan wouldn't cut and run. I'm sure she's still around here somewhere.
Hopefully she's not off making mysterious phone calls.
Chi-chan? Damn it, there's no answer.
Shintose, her name was? I just got a report in. She took off on her own a while ago.
Chi-chan?
Matter of fact, she swiped one of our pistols on the way out.
He also took one of my weapons.
That takes skill. My men know how to keep them under lock and key.
Yamai, when did Chi-chan leave? Do you know?
We clocked the piece missing just now. Girl must have left half an hour ago at least.
Wait, what would she want a gun for? She be going after Lonnie on her own?
No way in hell.
That's not what my gut's saying. She's going after them. AG and Polycana. She must know where they are.
We can't let her! Chi-chan will get herself killed!
Let's move, now!
Hey, wait! Hold on a minute. Chi-chan may know where she's going, but we don't.
Whoops. You guys want to send Junki so we can have a fourth party member? Before we act rashly, we need a plan, right? Okay, then I say we go talk to the tattoo lady again.
Uh-huh.
But if anyone else here knows where Chi-chan's headed, it's her. Not much of a plan, but it'll have to do. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom.
Drinks later.
Drinks later? Yes. Best time to have drinks. I could go fight the man. We could go see if we can fight the man. Might not go well. We could try. Just for funsies. Now that we're back. Just, you know, I know things are going on, but what if I went to go fight somebody real quick? Totally normal. Oh, hello. We're not friends. Men with baby. Oh. Japanese, right? I used to go over there a lot when I was single. The food was amazing. Starting to get a hankering for foods of Japan. What have I got? Well, you can have this rice ball. Feels like I'm back in Japan. Like that was a good choice. The baby. Baby? Cannot see the baby.
Ready when you...
Darktooth longsword. Ooh.
What are you looking at?
I will save in case I die horribly. Oh, he's a pyro dancer. He probably shouldn't be a pyro dancer. I shouldn't have him on pyro dancer to do this.
What are you?
Thought occurs. Where's the nearest? Real quick, gotta change our job to not this. Gotta change our job to hero, and then we'll go beat him up. So what level? Pyro. Oh, that's why I was still pyro dancer. Take a walk.
What you looking at? What you looking at?
I was trying to get. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a thing. Sims. Where the books are? No, this is where the books are. Alright, there has to be one for... But not Desperado. Pyro dancer?
Oh, get it!
Bam.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Or cry. That's what I wanted. Alright, now I can pull him off of there and not care. Oh, you wanna come to Dondoko? Circuitry trips, semiconductors. My eyes are killing me staring at this tiny crap. If only I could relax. Hey. You're looking for the great wilderness, then how about you come over to Dondoko Island? Inviting me to a resort or shrub, aren't you just the height of thoughtfulness? Only a level B? Damn.
I might be a naturalist.
Change job.
Today's fit. Who's sexy? Oh yeah, this is cool.
Have you ever said who's sexy before?
Today's fit.
I don't remember him saying who's sexy.
Who's sexy? What matches my personality?
He's certainly saying it now, though.
This is Groot. What suits me?
That?
Get it?
I don't know what job I want to stick him on. I've been having him on linebacker. I guess he can hang out as breaker for a bit. I don't know. No, you know what? You nearly got your rainbow blue.
Get it?
Wait. Skill inheritance. The whole reason I had him on Uzuma, what's it? Was specifically for that. For cry. It boosts my attack. Have a rainbow thing on any other job? No, of course not. Alright, so it's time to get one on a different job. Noted. Let's go. Doo, doo, doo. we save. Hello, I'd like to fight again.
Hey.
What's up? Man facing the future. Maybe we're not gonna fight? Tell me what's going on here? I don't want... You don't want another rematch, do you? Were you the one that called me out here? No. Moth to a flame. I love how you two are so tense.
What?
Who were they again? They're the losers who keep bugging me to make some dumb video. Now I get it. This is their idea of a trap. Took you this long to figure it out? Well, it's too late. We're gonna film us kicking the shit out of both of you. Sure? You really think that's gonna happen? Sorry, but you guys don't have a chance. No, not normally, but I think we got something that can level the playing field. Is what, a bunch of people? Pull that out and suddenly you're a big man, huh? Waving that around won't make you any bigger than Asuka. Asakuna? Kuna. Fuck him and his channel. It's not about competition. All we need is fresh content for the masses. People only want violence anyways. Beat 'em up, stab 'em, fill 'em full of bullets. That's what it takes to... Where? In what video content platform filling someone full of bullets is allowed? Huh? Alright, I've heard enough. Gun. Oh, damn. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll survive. Cheap shot, though. What? We're amateurs. Can't expect us to play by the rules. Especially when it comes to bringing guns to a fist fight. As long as we get footage of stomping your faces in, that's all that matters. Leave the rest on the cutting room floor, including their bruised, broken bodies. Way better to kick off our careers as influence. Ha ha ha. Feel good to go? Like you had to ask. You should know me better by now. Where'd your bullet wound go? Where'd the bullet hole go? Sir, I have so many questions. You just got shot. That's the spirit. Let's take these numbskulls out. Make it an Asakura channel special. Watch me and Ichiban Kasuga put wannabes with weapons in their place. You think that will let that happen? Got something better in mind. Watches Asakura and his buddy get beaten senseless. Now get ready for some pain. Fight time.
I'm gonna crush you. This should be fun.
Oh, damn, these guys are like on level. Not even, they're bigger level than me. How dare they? Sure, your knockout combo didn't knock out. God, there's so many things in a row. Thank you for punching the man on top of me. Just what I desired. Oh boy.
Let's get it done. I'll put you in your place.
Alright, hopefully the boy just survives this. Alright, click do a guard. Answer is I can't.
I'm not done with you.
My boy needs healing. Please heal him. Alright, at least we get this one before. Hero's healing time.
Poured out already, huh? Give me your best shot.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get started.
Open wide. No dying allowed. Let's rock.
Excuse me, would you guys like to beat on him too? Not just me? Uh-oh. 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 Damn it. Alright. I should
Get back up as many times as it takes.
Could have just restarted, but you know what? That upped my confidence for some reason. Alright, this time we're gonna use an item that heals more.
This is gonna hurt.
Don't need MP.
Poured out already, huh? You think I'm a fool? Tag me in.
Do I have to use the fruit cup? I don't want to use. There we go.
Brace yourself. Let's rock. This is gonna
Alright,
hurt.
the boy will be fine now. To be fair, if we hadn't been burned, I would have been okay. The burn absolutely ruined it.
Time to end. I'll kick you down a notch. That's picking time.
So they promised in the that the video would be them kicking Asakura and his buddy, but they have only kicked my butt. I think is a little rude. Or you couldn't punch one of the other two so that they died. Okay, at least he followed up. Good.
Tag me in. Let's get it done.
A boink. We're gonna fight the three now? Yeah. Time for Dondoko Beam. Ooh. I would laugh if that only did 30 damage. Alright. Might be dangerous, but we're gonna do it anyways.
Poured out already, huh?
Do 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 do. Dondoko a go-go indeed. Wee. Thank you. Oh, they're all dead. That worked better than I thought it would. I absolutely did not think that would be happening. They only had $102 on them? This nonsense. I'd like to file a complaint. They were too poor to be fighting me. The fuck did we lose? It'll work out for us, though. We'll just make a documentary. How we got arrested in Hawaii. You guys are dumb, huh? That means we'll finally be influencers? Nobody's an influencer behind bars, you morons. No. Dumb. Guess that's that.
Okay.
Sorry to make you go through all that. Nah, it's all good. How you holding up? Huh? Oh, this? Honestly, it's just a scratch. You got shot. With a bullet. Alright, as long as you're okay. Wouldn't want it to affect your fighting career. Heading back to Japan? Yeah, when I do, I'm gonna train from the ground up. Gotta rebuild myself as a fighter and content creator. Those words, only the strong survive. People who want a strong Asakura. Somebody they can look up to. So I gotta get stronger. For my viewers and for myself. After that, I want to keep at it. Fighting only the top competition. People like you. Sounds good to me. Anyone specific you got in mind? Let's see. The goal would be an undefeated boxing world champ.
Oh.
That's pretty high up there. Not bad to aim for, though. Maybe I should be an eye out, right? Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong with my YouTube channel. I'm not fighting people enough. If I can make that happen, I hope you'll be there watching. If not, that's cool. You know I'll be streaming it live.
Okay.
I'll be sure to see it one way or the other. I just need to go out and fight people. Get a bullet in my shoulder. It'll all be great. That'll boost my views forever. Reminds me, this is for sticking with me all this time. Take it. Oh boy, I got a mouth guard that has fangs on it. Is this used? Sir? Alright, been cool. Glad we met. Likewise. Be seeing you. Bye-bye. Is it used? I mean, I also really want to know that. Great minds think alike. This one's real important. What's that? Like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Hey guys, do it for me too. Like and subscribe. Jeez, you're an influencer through and through. I had to. Later. Bye. Guy who fights for all the world to see. Interesting way of life. Maybe guys like him can make a better future for fighters. Help us be something other than punks. And there's your new thumbnail from here on. Right? So, how the heck do I subscribe to his channel? Also a good question. You know what? Right. Pound mate. That's what I was hoping for. That's why we stopped. Totally not just because I have the desire to always finish side quests. Which, I gotta go do the Sujimon one at some point. Gotta go finish the Sujimon nonsense. Excuse me, come through, don't mind me. Use my turtle powers for what? Pourquoi? Man, want more Japanese food that I don't have? Yes, I don't have any more. How can I get Japanese food? Do I have to get it while I'm in Japan and I didn't get any? Okay, I saved you all from my sneeze. I'm so sorry. Or, you're welcome? I don't know. Come up with a brilliant idea while staring at furniture. Dilapidated deck chair blueprints? Why would you come up with that idea? Hey, you. Oh, hey, you know what? I need to go to the vocational school at some point. I need to go to vocational school and not end up back in Kiryu by the end of this stream. Which, seeing as we're already an hour in, I think will be pretty good chance. I was here for fights and sneezing. I'm unsubbing. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. Right. I'm going to tattoo lady. Ooh. take the goodie, thank you, yes. Natural herb. Dun, da, da, da. Hey, you yourself.
Don't you even dare.
Aloha again, Auntie.
What if you give
Lonnie's been
me
kidnapped. Akane-san could have been killed?
Guess word travels fast, huh?
What a fool I was, trusting a bunch of blundering punks. I leave them in your care and it all goes to pot? Lord, help me.
Come on, it's not like
because we
that.
didn't have matching tattoos.
Wait, let us try to make things right. Chitose, do you remember her? Has she been by here?
Why? She finally get fed up with you dimwits? Actually, I think I did see her go by a little while ago.
Please say you know where she was headed.
What? Do I look like a mind reader?
Yes.
I've no clue. And plenty of times passed since.
Yeah, I get it.
Chitose's going after AG. That much we can be sure of. Either for payback or to rescue Lonnie. Either way, wherever he is, she'll be.
What's that mean for us?
It means if we find AG, we're bound to run into Chitose too.
No, shit. Well, we don't have any leads on him either.
Well, still another way to go. It's something. What do you think, Kasuga?
The Daidoji safe house, maybe? Hey-chan. He was there the whole time, keeping tabs on her every move. Maybe he left something we could use.
Well, stands to reason. All right, let's give it a shot. The only thing, police are probably still working the scene. We'll just, keep our distance.
Then how are we gonna find clues from a distance?
I'll be the one to say it. Chichan made this group feel a lot less skeezy. Am I wrong here?
You're not, no. But, it's worse when you call attention to it.
Thank you, Tomy, for lightening the mood. Daidoji safe house. Bungle this time sweet on you too.
Drinks later.
You know it. Shrimps away. Aw, I can't eat it. Shrimps away. How sad. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. All the way over there? What if I take a taxi? Take a taxi. You might poop the bed. Wanna go clean up?
We
I
were
wanna stay
right to
here.
bolt
That's
from here
fine.
when we did. The police sure moved fast on this one.
Well,
I'd
two
say they've
people got
already carried out
murdered.
the bodies.
What do you think is
Either
gonna
way,
happen?
We're not getting any closer.
Ichiban, if they catch wind of you, it's over. No passport, and now no Kiryu-san or Daidoji faction to back you.
Really? Are you quite sure of that?
You guys!
Whoa, who's this? You know him?
Perhaps you don't remember us. We served Hanawise as elite aides.
There were just three
During
people
the
that were in the
attack, we
safe
were
house for a
procuring
while.
Kane-san's plane. We had no idea what was coming. We're aware of what happened thanks to the safe house's surveillance camera. Eiji Mitamura was a Polycana operative, it seems.
This seems so... about Hanawa-san and everything.
You needn't say anything. His death wasn't your fault, Kasuga-san. Mitamura played his hand well and outwitted us all. We knew that Hawaii would be unfamiliar territory, yet we came short-staffed. Our focus on Polycana left us vulnerable to certain flanks. This was a miscalculation on the part of our superiors. We'll report it as such.
Well, jeez.
We are fully aware that, if not for you, Akane-san would still be missing or dead. Hanawa died believing in our organization and this mission.
If you say so. But it's not that easy for me to believe I wasn't partly responsible. Hope you get that. That's why I'm still involved here.
Man takes everything as his
We
fault.
know your psych profile. We'd like to offer you our assistance.
They just called him out.
Let's find a better place to speak. AG Minamura is in our sights now. We've much more intelligence than before. I'd like to share our findings with your party. It should prove useful.
Where do you have in mind?
Perhaps Kiryu-san's old hotel room would serve? I trust you remember it. Our group will head there first. We shouldn't be seen traveling together.
Fine, I'll get distracted on the way. Don't you worry.
They're pretty polite for a bunch of lizard people.
Hanawa must have raised them right.
Okay, we should go.
Bum bum ba bum bum. Yeah. Be sure. Have I had some more thingamabobs you like? Oh boy, I had one bad one. I need 4 more. And I can find out what the next one's gonna be. Bang.
What are you looking at?
Looking at whatever I want.
Irasai.
I don't need any of that right now. Take my free magazine. I have fun stuff to still do. Story progresses, unlock story progresses. I can talk. Oh, I can't talk to Nanba because just where there was a little heart in the map though. Okay, they both do have stuff.
Welcome.
Bartender, do you want to love me more? I would like it if you love me more. I need mangoes. Where do I get mango? Mango. Right. Tell me what's going on with you and your not wife anymore. Creepily stalking her new boyfriend.
Hey!
Drinking alone again? Can I scooch in?
Absolutely. I was hoping you'd swing by.
Anything new going on?
Nah. I've avoided Marie and Kondo completely since the last time we spoke.
So it goes.
Thomas? Hey, Thomas! It's me!
Oh? Thomas who?
Oh no.
Shit, that's Kondo.
Kondo? Marie's Kondo? Listen, Ichiban, he only knows me as Thomas. Gotta back me up. Yeah,
Oh
sure.
no.
Thomas! Fancy meeting you here. I was just passing by and saw you through the window. Pardon me, are you together?
We sure are! I'm Thomas's friend, Kasuga!
Why,
Kondo, nice
why
to
are you
meet
making
you.
your name sound fake?
Thomas and I had a drink together the other day. Oh, which reminds me, Thomas, it must be my turn to treat you now, mustn't it?
Shall I take another drink order? Thomas?
Yeah, Thomas! Is he buying?
I'm happy to cover you both, Thomas.
Stop saying Thomas, everyone, please.
Sorry, Kondo-san. I'm busy right now. Some other time, yeah?
Oh, well, that's fine. Why don't you give me your number? I told you before, I'm sure Marie would love to meet you.
Nope.
She was beside herself when I explained how this kind stranger showed me around town.
Nope.
Oh, that sounds great. No, but my number's,
Have I offended you somehow, Thomas? I certainly didn't mean to.
Everyone's just
Actually,
looking.
Kondo, can we talk outside for a minute?
Oh? What for?
This bar is lousy with eavesdroppers, you know?
Yeah, nosy types.
Not being familiar, Creepo, but he faked having a name and was like, "Hey, I totally went to school with your
Excuse me. Watch your
fiance."
step, young man.
Huh? Fuck you say to me?
Whoa, easy, easy. My friend Kondo is very sorry. That's what he meant.
What? You saw Thomas? They strode right into me. In fact, it seemed rather deliberate. Next thing you know, they'll be shaking us down.
Hey, buddy. No need to cause more trouble.
Kondo do not know when to.
Just stand back.
No.
I shock you, but I'm a black belt in karate.
Oh my lord, no.
What are you doing? Man, aren't you getting married soon? Don't get caught up in this. You want Marie to suffer through that again?
Again? What's this again?
Cuz.
Whoops.
All three of you need to shut the hell up. And this guy needs to apologize. Let's get that wallet out, jerk off. My patience is only getting more expensive.
We got it, okay? 1 second, just stay cool.
And I
refuse, Thomas. These thugs have no right to anything of mine.
I'm about to take your head off too, Ruh.
Just listen to him, Kondo-san. Tomi's only trying to help you out.
Huh? Tomi?
Tomi could be short for Thomas.
Look, just let us handle this, okay? You stay back.
Yo, dumbass! I'm that karate jerk-off's boss, got it? You come settle up with me.
Thomas!
Clear out of here, Kondo, and don't come find me again.
This is my quarrel, not yours.
Tell Marie that Thomas wishes her well, all right?
We got it all from here. Stay safe, Kondo-san.
No more jowling, assholes.
Bye,
Time to
dude.
make you bleed.
I ain't letting you run. All right, let's go.
Let's get it done.
I'm all over it. It's you and me. Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's do this.
Come on.
Ass picking time.
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
Damn it. Let's get it done.
Go for the unparalyzed friend. Hi.
Got your back.
Bonk.
We were too much for.
Ooh, that's a big old wrench. Perhaps we bop him back over to Cappy for a bit.
Oh, I kind of feel bad it came to this.
Hey, dummies, quit running that scam. We'll always be around to kick your ass.
Good old dummy.
And karate jerk off never sees any of you again. You got it?
Good
Is
old
that clear?
karate jerk.
Kondo-san, God damn it! How many times do I have to tell you to get lost, man?
Thomas.
I'm not whoever it is you think I am. Just small-time ex-Yakuza, okay? Why don't we move on from each other's lives? It'll be better for us both.
But
nothing! This is the last thing I'm ever gonna say to you.
Huh?
Okay, Kondo-san. From now on, every stupid risk you take comes back to Marie. So like just now, getting into some needless fight, all it'll do is cause her pain. So maybe you get seriously injured. Or they do. Maybe the police come and smash your whole life to bits. You are lucky enough not to be living for yourself anymore. You have someone by your side. So, please?
All right. I understand.
Thank you. Another day, another mess I drag you into, Ichiban. Sorry.
No sweat.
Damn, she goes from Tommy to Kondo.
You know, Marie is everything to me. Same as she was to you, I reckon. Although, until now, I couldn't have known how sincere your feelings were, Thomas. Or, well, Tomizawa-san.
What'd you call him?
What the hell's going on?
I hired these young men before coming.
What?
Our little accident and our heated exchange arranged in advance. Thank you, boys. Meet me where we said earlier, and you'll receive full compensation.
What the hell?
Sure thing, Mr. Kondo. Whew. These guys were no joke, though.
Kondo, I don't understand.
I'm truly sorry. This was all a sort of test, Tomizawa-san. Do you recall the circumstances of our first meeting? Your offer to help me when I was lost?
Yeah?
What you mistook as an opportunity to assist me of your own volition was simply a performance. Because, in fact, by that time I already knew of you. Marie's former partner, falsely imprisoned in a random act of injustice.
You're kidding!
Marie told me Hawaii was home to one profound regret. Of course, that's none other than you, Tomizawa-san. She didn't want to leave without saying goodbye.
So, Marie knows that I talked to you?
Yes. I couldn't very well deny her request to see you again before our departure. However, your underworld connections, that Yamai fellow in particular, was worrying to me. Quite a pickle. My dear Marie deserves to see whomever she likes. Yet I feared that she'd expose herself to danger in doing so.
And so you decided to play us like chumps? Because Tomy needed his metal tested?
Yes. I can only hope you'll forgive me. Understand, Marie's safety was in question.
I guess I got no real leg to stand on here. I was lying to you, too.
So, Kondo-san, what's your verdict on Tomy after all that?
Tomizawa-san, I realize, has no reason in the world to care for me. Let us not mince words. He is still in love with my fiancée. Despite that, however, he was willing to shield me from violence at a cost of his own well-being. For Marie's sake, anyway. Again, Tomizawa-san, I ask that you forgive my part in this farce. You are a respectable man.
We get to see her. I was just about to
that?
ask.
Marie?
Mind if we give him a few, Kondo-san?
Yo, still hanging out, Ichiban?
Yeah. So, Marie will be able to leave without any regrets now?
I think so. Kondo's not as much of a doofus as he seems. She said in so many words.
That's good.
And she's happy. I could tell. That's the best I can ask for.
Guess so.
I owe you a lot, Ichiban. And once again, you have seen my ass through hell.
What's that mean?
And before I met you, leaving Yamai's outfit was just a dream. And I never would have seen her again. My last chance would have slipped right by.
Yeah, I didn't do that much.
There's nothing I can say to express how grateful I am. So just drink all you want. It's on me.
Problem is, I know your financial situation too well. How about one good drink to celebrate?
If you insist.
Bartender, hear that? I'll take a glass of your finest.
I see. Coming right up.
That okay, Tommy?
Of course it is. You worried about me?
Of course he is.
Hey, Tap Jock. I'll have to say.
Oh, you're damn stubborn.
Times like this are when good drinks are worth it. Seriously. Thank you, Ichiban. You've changed my life for the better.
Cheers!
The boy got closure. Now more, have more. Words are hard. I'm real good at them. Pink bonk.
Ready when you are.
Am I going? Right. No. See, I told them I'd get distracted. Want me to go somewhere? Not with you? Fine. I will find things to entertain myself with.
Hello?
Hmm? Hmm?
10 whole cents. My favorite.
Hey.
I need to slow down now. What? It's not a show, shit.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna beat this boss up.
I'll sue you. All right, let's go.
Ass kicking time.
Because I think we tried it and I failed miserably, and now I can just kick their butts.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
You're in it
I'll sue you. Don't wait. You can handle this.
Let's get it done.
Probably this boy.
Looks like I'm up.
Tell me, can you have a beachside bro fit?
I'm gonna crush you.
Here
Here I
I
come. Thanks, yo.
Feeling good.
This is gonna hurt.
Getting pumped. Did you just get larger? I do believe this man just got larger. Oh.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Oh, is it go time? You're in it now. Let's get it done. Oh yeah.
Done.
Let's do this. Looks like I'm up.
Kinda wanted to see if he was gonna get bigger again, but he hasn't, so I guess we're attacking.
Feeling good. Ass kicking time.
Wanted to see if we could get extra large, strange man. He just keeps lifting us.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bye.
We were too much for.
Nice.
Chobo. I have one of you? Never had one of these on my team. Talk.
Come get some then.
Paper.
Here you go.
Oh no!
A peace offering.
I failed miserably.
Wow. Really? I trust you though.
Love me anyways. Love me.
As
Nope. Damn. Done goofed.
Great trains come through.
All these suitcases I see real quick.
We've been waiting for you. Come in.
I'm curious. When Kiryu-san got here, were you the ones who booked the room?
Yes, we arranged it. We were aware of Kiryu-san's condition, but once again underestimated the dangers he would face. Initially, Akane-san's procurement was our sole and simple objective.
But in that case, your mission would be accomplished by now. Akane-san's at Yamai's place as we speak. You could just grab her.
Indeed. Why don't you have a seat? This may take some time to explain.
Explanation.
To put it briefly, Daidoji's plans now extend beyond Akane-san herself. Polykhana's actions have illuminated certain aspects of the mission which were otherwise obscured. That is, Akane-san's charge, the girl Lonnie, is Polykhana's true target.
So Daidoji faction, Yamai's gang, it's all the same story.
Excuse me?
Yamai was chasing Akane-san without any idea why, just like you. All over Hawaii, people were hunting Akane-san just because they knew someone else was too. Everyone, desperate for a little more pull underground or a one-up on their enemies.
I understand. From your perspective, we may seem all too similar. Except, we have always known why Akane-san was sought after by Polykhana. It was no mere spurious chase.
What's it all about then?
This information is not to be uttered outside of this room. Polykhana has negotiated a backroom deal with our government.
Oh, have they now? And so, well, you can do better than that.
Nuclear power is returning, and as for radioactive waste involved, Polykhana has offered to dispose of it.
What?
We've been told Nele Island, their nerve center, possesses the facilities to see it buried. Polykhana was able to coordinate this arrangement thanks to one man, Ebina, of the Seiryu clan.
Ebina? Seriously?
But we already knew all
Waste
this.
is the ultimate quandary for any nuclear society. Reactors can pose more harm than good because of it. Considering that, Ebina and Polykhana represented a true godsend. The men at the top couldn't be happier, of course. They could restart the generators, construct new plants, even export them to smaller nations for massive profit. However, the Daidoji faction knows when something is too good to be true. We are certain there's some sort of pitfall lying in wait here.
Okay, a pitfall? What do you mean?
We're not sure. The only people who would know for certain are the ones who offered the deal. To understand Polykhana's true intentions, superficial negotiations will not suffice. We have to dissect them. And the only way to manage that is with the proper bait.
So they're just bait to you? Akane-san and Lonnie?
Yes. The Daidoji faction has seen fit to share that with us under the circumstances. Hanawa's death was unusually blindsiding.
So give it to us straight. You're Daidoji guys. You're like actual evil masterminds.
We are a shadow power in Japan. That said, the shadows aren't what they once were.
So why come to Hawaii and play proxy war with Polykhana? It can't just be as simple as stopping a bad deal.
You misunderstand us entirely. Our interests lie solely in the prosperity of Japan. We simply place our focus on long-term planning rather than short-term profit. Polykhana's waste disposal is unlikely as secure as they claim, nor worth what they'd siphon from our taxes. When the future comes, what sort of country will our children inherit? That's the question every patriot must answer honestly.
Huh. Spoken like a true man in black.
I've got a question. Assuming we get Lonnie back, what would be your next move?
Just as before, we would escort her out of Polykhana's reach. We still have our aircraft prepared.
Okay. In that case, let's say that right now, our goals are the same. Keeping Akane-san and Lonnie from Polykhana's hands.
Certainly. Only one impediment. The man who betrayed us for the enemy.
Yeah. H-on. You said before, you found out more about him?
Eiji Mitamura. Surprisingly, that's actually his real name. Started out as a political reporter for the Toto Post.
H-Shun worked at a paper?
Indeed. Until his abrupt termination 5 years ago, after he was found guilty for vehicular assault.
Some kind of hit and run?
Seemingly. However, Mitamura insisted he was framed by Yakuza in his testimony. He specifically named the Arakawa family, saying they were colluding with the police commissioner.
What?
Apparently, he'd been on their case for some time, digging up evidence of corruption. Mitamura was good enough at his job to be considered a threat. And so, he had to be silenced. So, after another long, exhausting day on the beat, our reporter was driving home when... Suddenly, a pedestrian steps in front of his car.
AG says it was the Arakawa family setting him up.
No real proof, of course. Then the car's EDR footage was examined in court. The victim was moving erratically. Even so, there's still nothing conclusive there. And when the victim denied any connection to Arakawa, it was the final nail. Fortunately, with only minor injuries sustained, it was ruled a fairly slight driver's error. He got off with a fine of a few 100,000 yen. However, his public reputation was another matter.
Supposing the Arakawas really were behind the accident. Regardless of the verdict, they got what they were after the moment it happened. She said AG had no proof. Why do I feel like you know there's more to it?
Even if the Arakawa family planned the incident, Masumi Arakawa's involvement is doubtful at best. No single reporter, however much noise they're making, would draw the Patriarch's attention. That said, Joe Sawashiro is another matter entirely. We would have to admit, this seems quite like his handiwork.
Well, if it's really true, then AG and I have way more in common than I'd have thought. Mafia, Yakuza, whatever. We both had our lives fucked by these people.
All right, so where does AG go from there?
After being let go from the post, he decided to take up a new cause. A non-profit organization, Bleach Japan.
H-Shun? No way.
BJ.
He threw in with those bastards?
The Arakawa family had cost him everything. Yakuza abolitionists like Bleach Japan must have seemed quite noble. Hardly difficult to see why he turned to them. Mitamura flourished within their network. Ryo Aoki quickly took notice of him, gave him leadership over the entire Tokyo metropolis.
Wasn't Kume the head of the Yokohama branch? That's some trick of fate, huh, Kasuga?
Yeah. One thing, though. So if H-Chan hates Yakuza as much as he seems to, why would he work with Ebina? Does he actually buy into the whole second dissolution story?
That's about the only reason that makes sense, given what we're hearing. A guy's so desperate for payback on the Yakuza. He'll help another Yakuza take them down.
Hold on, you really think so? AG's a true believer in the dissolution. Okay, maybe, but the things he's done? Helping the Mafia kidnap a little girl? I can't imagine crossing those lines for revenge.
Well, maybe you're less alike than you think.
H-Shun will just have to give us answers himself.
All right, On. So what's next? Ebina recruits AG, who takes Chitose's channel over?
Once a reporter, always a reporter? Or a gossipy VTuber in this case.
And now, the channel's practically Ebina's mouthpiece.
Mitamura is likewise Ebina's proxy in Hawaii. Polycona's support strengthens him considerably. Lonnie is the key here. Without her, we fail. Kiryu-san's legacy, Onawa's sacrifice, all will amount to nothing.
Yeah, no shit, but we're still dead in the water over here.
Oh, Chi-chan sent me a text!
Whoa, what'd she say?
It's just a picture. Looks like some kind of bar.
I know where that is.
Took it. Think Chi-chan wants us to meet her there?
Could that be where AG's holed up?
Tell me, any chance you know this place?
I know it.
Please say you do.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I got this.
Shit, yeah!
Kasuga-san, do you believe Lonnie's there as well?
Better get there fast. Find out.
Thanks, guys!
Definitely have time to do that.
Onawa-san, I hope your faith in them proves wise.
Ichiban.
So that picture, it's of a place called Club Guilty. I think it's off District 5. That's Barracuda territory.
Hold on.
We keep our guard up, right? Hate to say it, but there's a chance that Chitose is trying to screw us over again. Make sure we're ready for anything. I guess we're gonna... Betsy? Shouldn't advance the chapter, I would think. I think... be a way to get her back? Shouldn't advance the chapter, hopefully. Do need it to be daytime here again at some point, because I've got side quests that are active today. Dude, you broken? You broken, sir? Excuse me while I run down. Oh wait, what do you? There's somebody to talk to. Am I cool enough for you to come to my island yet? Company CEO is quite exhausting. I need a week vacation. Maybe if I had more Daredevil. Aw. He doesn't love us yet. Ooh. Broke him. He just wants me to get over there. Wants me to get over there so badly he broke. Hey, there's Club Guilty.
Right here, Ichiban. Club Guilty. Supposedly, it's one of the most exorbitant clubs in Hawaii. And seedy as hell.
I wonder what's going down.
Chichan's calling. Can you hear us? It's me. You okay, Chichan?
I was searching for Eiji. It was the only way I could think to make amends to you all.
You don't owe us amends. We can do this together. Just...
Please, listen to me. Eiji is inside. In Club Guilty, all the way in the back. A VIP table. He's drinking, laughing. There's polygana everywhere.
Okay, gotcha. Chichan, are you inside?
Yeah.
We're on our way. Let's do this as a team. Eichan's ours. We'll get Lonnie back too.
There's no time. And what are you saying? We're not on the same team. I betrayed you. Eiji manipulated you with my help. If you come after me, I might have to kill you too.
Well, you remember what I said to you back in District 5? Chichan, nothing's changed since then. I made the decision to trust you. That was my choice. No regrets. Believe me, everything's gonna be okay.
Never doubt this man's heart, girl.
Hang in there, Chichan. Tell her I said we're coming.
For God's sake, Tommy, some speaker.
Okay. See you inside.
Okay.
I kind of hope, like, part of me wants to have to fight her, but also because of Ichi's full delusion of when he fights, I hope she'd be on the last job that we put her on.
Hey, it's Kasuga! The hell are you doing here?
I think a friend of mine has a table inside. You mind? I'll just squeeze through.
The balls on this guy. Hey, fellas! Looks like we got ourselves a new punching bag.
Hold on, Chichan. Almost there.
Get ready for this! Alright, let's go.
Ass kicking time.
I'm on!
Is it coming?
Let's go, let's go.
You're ready.
This is me.
All right, let's do
That's all you got?
Let's get it done.
Funk.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Feeling good.
Damn, there's so many of them that just need one little tickle. And then this man that apparently we've been ignoring. I'm so sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you. Now you're done.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, I'm even.
Now, inside.
Place can't be that big. This can't be a like club. Listen to that music. Club in time. There he is.
Reliable as ever. Hey, Yakuza-san! Come on over!
Goodbye, club atmosphere.
Now then. This should be one hell of a show.
Go ahead and enjoy yourself. I'll be right up.
Give him some dark clothing and some smooth lighting, and he looks so much more evil.
I'll sue you. Let's do it. Ass kicking time.
You guys are a pyramid right now. Let's just bonk you all at once. I want to get up so I can do it again.
Feeling good. Let's go.
I can't go anywhere without weapon attack. Now let's try and get you into your friend there.
Let's get it done. Get alive.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Man.
Oh, that's fine work. Yakuza-san, look! Standing ovation.
Get it? Because he can stand now?
Where did you take her?
Oh, my bad. I am so sorry, but girl's already dead.
Huh? What'd you say?
Shit. No more fucking around!
Oh. If it's any consolation to you boys, we disposed of her ages ago, so don't blame yourselves, okay? You'd have never made it here in time. Came all this way for nothing. Sucks, doesn't it? But hey, You guys got to party at a trendy club, at least. Night wasn't a total loss, right? Right? Oh, and, Kasuga-san, you'll have to pay for the property damages. Sorry. See, this place has standards, after all.
Believe him, though?
Huh? Took you long enough.
Lonnie's still alive, isn't she?
Chito say.
Chi-chan?
I listened in on you saying that Bryce is expecting her. You were so good at spying on people. Never thought it'd be your turn. Where is she?
Bottom of the sea, probably.
You really think I won't shoot you?
Fine, fine. You win. Just calm down for a second. One question. How did you know I'd be here right now?
I snuck a GPS transmitter into your bag. Planted it at the Daidoji safe house, actually.
Can't believe I missed that. Oh, Kasuga-san, you see this? This woman we're dealing with? Treachery just flows in her veins. The girl's a fucking genius at it. See, that's why I used her. Her channel made that clear from the start.
I answered your question. Now talk. Tell me what I want to know. Where is Lonnie?
Right away.
Shoot him in the leg.
Lonnie!
Don't get distracted.
Chito, behind you!
Ah! Okay.
That's a pretty bad cut. Hold still. Stop the bleeding.
What were you thinking, Chi-chan?
Leave me and get Lonnie!
Just save your breath, would you?
Honestly, you'd shoot a man in cold blood? You know, your parents would be mortified by your behavior. Don't you regret being such a disappointment to Tara?
Fuck you!
That's garbage! Her parents would be proud! Anyone would with a daughter like her! Lonnie owes you her life. Great job, Chi-chan.
Ichiban.
Now, Lonnie's coming with us.
You're damn right. Can't bear to see her like that. We'll save her.
Let me fight too. I know I have no right to ask, but I'm begging you. Let me fight.
For sure. Good with you?
Like she'd even listen to me if it wasn't.
Let's make this quick. One of our team needs first aid. Now!
Yeah, that's right. Let's go!
I'm gonna put you in your place. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Like, what if we'd gotten to fight her like that? It would have been funny. Mushrooms.
Feeling good.
Good pop.
Ready as I'll ever be.
For one.
I pop.
Let's do this!
Missed all of them.
Okay, I'm up.
Take the mushroom. And then hit him with a chair. Oops. Weapon attack. Might be able to take him out. Yeah. Jose does not have a strong attack currently.
Let's get it done.
And let's play.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Punk.
Nothing more than the fact. On to the next level. Lonnie!
Come on!
This way!
Lonnie!
How the hell did they get up those stairs so fast? They put her in a wheelchair.
So persistent.
Hey, John. She's just a little girl.
Oh, I'm still H-on to you? Don't you understand at all? We were both lying to each other. Everything was an act. I was the poor kid in a chair, and you were a Yakuza with a human soul.
He's not gonna change his tune, my boy.
Okay. Kasuga-san can have her.
Don't push her down the
He's fought
stairs.
so hard.
Don't you push her down.
Take this too. They come in a set.
No? What? Eh? Ma'am, stop wiggling.
Oh, don't squirm like that. These things explode upon impact. You better stay still.
Hannah.
There we go.
Rocker.
You can relax now. Lonnie-chan's all yours. Well, Bryce might be mad, but he was only going to kill her anyway. This is more efficient in the long run.
Please don't do this. Hey, John!
I already told you. That's not my name.
Oh, hell. Oh, no. Stairs at the stairs, go away.
There's never been a bigger sucker. Oh, it's not a bomb, you imbeciles. It doesn't detonate on impact. This is what sets it off.
Was yes.
It's tear gas! Damn it!
Lonnie, up here!
You know, directly into the people we're running away from.
How tenacious. Wrong way, though.
Yep.
Hey, John! Lonnie!
Ooh. Ooh.
Chichon! Damn it! Hey, John!
Oh-wee-ho, Kasuga-san.
Damn.
Lonnie, where would they take her?
Probably Nelly Island, fast as they can. And delivered to Bryce.
Nelly Island, huh? The mystery destination. Alekana's holy land.
So, there's nothing more we can do?
None of you owe me your forgiveness. But for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Everything. I did everything he asked. AG had me over a barrel. I knew that Akane-san and Lani would eventually pay the price for it.
Can you tell us what you know, Chichan? A-chan and Ebina. Anything more about them? And the Tatara channel, too.
Oh, yeah. Man, that channel really screwed us all, huh? That VTuber character. I mean, the person inside of her. That was Chitose, huh? And you'd say whatever AG told you to.
Right. But that only started about 3 years ago. I had been streaming longer than that. I started out on my own for about 4 years.
But it wasn't a call-out channel or whatever at first,
Right. When I debuted, all I wanted was to talk about stupid, frivolous stuff. I came up with the name. Even drew the character myself. She didn't animate well back then. Just flipped between my crummy still drawings.
That's quite a difference
Zuber.
from now.
And then,
As my
AG
villain
offered the
era,
channel
it can
funds
still
to commission
happen.
a big-time artist and increase viewership. She was still the Tatara that I designed, but she was different, too. Now, she was sexier. More chest shots and all that.
Tale as old as time. Being
Oompa.
retold digitally. I can't imagine that felt too great on your end.
Back in the beginning, getting 10 viewers meant the world to me. It really was the time of my life. It was the first time I felt something real. You see, since I was born, everything was dictated by my parents. My hobbies, my schoolwork. Even my best friends, people I trusted for years, turned out to be on my father's take. The housekeepers would spy on me. They'd tell my parents everything I did.
How the hell can someone grow up like that?
My only reprieve was crawling under the covers at night to hide the glare of my phone. Then I could stream as Hisoka Tatara, and I could finally feel like myself. How dumb is that? Fake name, fake appearance, fake voice. But that's when I felt like the real me. The Tatara channel was something I started because I needed to escape. And then 3 years ago, it changed.
How'd it happen?
Around that time, a Fujinomiya cargo tanker sank. Do you remember? Over 20 crew members on board. And all of them died.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that, I think. Containers were overloaded. I caught some of the press conferences apologizing for it.
Well, totally missed that.
The Fujinomiya Group's chairman, my father, wanted to cover it up.
You're kidding me.
Completely by accident, I found the documents where my father ordered the information suppressed. Not only did they toss away human lives, they tried to act like it never even happened. I made copies and mailed those documents to every TV station and paper I knew. And then, nobody did a thing. So as ridiculous as it seemed, I brought it up on the Tatara channel.
Seriously? What happened then?
On a channel with an all-time high of 10 viewers, absolutely nothing. Well, no. People peeled off one by one, till I was talking to an empty chat.
Hard to imagine it going differently, I guess.
Everyone swallowed the cover story about an out-of-season typhoon. That was when he found me. When Eiji Mitamura tracked me down.
What do you mean? He came to you in person?
Eiji was a reporter at a paper before that. The Yakuza ruined him, though, somehow.
Yeah.
And then, he found my stream. Tatara, he figured, must be someone close to my family. He also deduced that it was most likely a student. After that, I was the only one who fit the profile. We talked, and Eiji gave me a present. It was a script to read on my stream, written in much more provocative language.
A script? So he really was feeding you lines this whole time.
We called out the Fujinomiya's poll among the wealthy elite and the media. Named every name. Then, That video got picked up everywhere. It really had a buzz. Once it was all over the net, mainstream outlets couldn't ignore it. People started cutting deals. Executives who knew they were culpable coughed up more evidence for leniency.
Right, that explains it. Those press conferences I remembered seeing.
Yeah. The public's outrage kept growing, and soon, my father couldn't avoid the line of fire. He told me to get out of the country until things cooled down. Been in Hawaii ever since. It was nice. At first.
So, in a roundabout way, you ended up freeing yourself from your family. Now I get it. Bet your parents would have never let you dress like this.
What, too much skin for you? Actually, it makes for a pretty good disguise. So they don't object. You wouldn't know it by their faces when we video call, though. Because of the tanker scandal, and AG guiding the narrative, the Fujinomiya group finally faced consequences. Honestly, I thought of AG like a savior back then. He was like some kind of modern-day hero, fighting for justice.
Chi-chan, anyone would have felt that way. So, if all of that happened 3 years ago, what came next?
AG and I started operating the Tatara channel jointly. Our entire focus was calling out corrupt public figures. AG would unearth scoops and write our scripts. His stories were accurate, well-researched, and most importantly, they were sensational. Politicians, CEOs, celebrities, he exposed anyone in power with something foul hidden in their closet. More and more people started watching our videos, of course. Our subscriber count kept growing so fast it was ridiculous.
That sounds like the Tatara channel we're familiar with now.
Believe me, I thought I was doing the right thing. With news media bought and paid for, they never would have gone after the people in charge like we did. And then, little by little, AG's scripts started going off the rails. He wrote about an ex-Yakuza who claimed he had reformed, but was still double-dealing in secret. At the time, it seemed like another legitimate exposé. But after that stream went out, more and more scripts came in about former criminals who were trying to make a new start. People who'd already paid their debt to society, made a spectacle of.
Now, you must have sensed his game plan at that point. Feed you and the viewers real scoops first to amass an audience, then start on his actual objective.
Hisoka Tatara became a puppet, dancing on his shitty little strings. And I was being used to ruin the lives of people who didn't deserve it. I never wanted that. Tatara was never supposed to be like this. This vindictive little tattletale. It was all too much to take. So I told AG that I was leaving.
Except, he wouldn't let you quit.
That was when he threatened to go public with my real identity. And the name Ebina, his Yakuza benefactor, started getting thrown around. So I shut up and read the next script. The hero of Yokohama, exploiting ex-Yakuza to do his bidding.
Now I get it.
After that, you all know the rest.
Let me ask one thing. You defied Achan, even though he could ruin you. What made you do that?
Akane-san. Lani was all alone, and she protected her. She's an old woman, but still willing to risk her life to do good. Once I saw her, I just couldn't live with myself anymore.
I see.
But I know that doesn't make up for the channel. For all the evil I've done. Eiji frightened me so much, I couldn't openly oppose him. Back at Akane-san's house, when I, did what I did to you.
Did you naked
It was
on the
to buy you
beach?
time, hoping you'd find Akane-san on your own.
Because Eiji had given me orders. Pose as the housekeeper, he said. And when Ichiban comes, get in with him. He was betting you'd find her before anyone else.
And so, Chi-chan, you thought that by stealing my clothes and getting me arrested for indecency, you were actually helping me out in the long run.
Yeah, I'm not a pro spy or anything. I was desperate. When AG asked what happened, I figure I'd make something up about unexpected trouble. Only... then Kiryu-san showed up and got involved. So at District 5, he gave me one last chance to start following you. If I failed again, he would tell my family everything I'd done.
What a scheme.
In the end, I was too weak and scared to do anything but go along with it. And now Hanawa-san and Wong are dead. Akane-san and Lani are still in danger. I can't make any more excuses. No more lies.
And you're not keeping anything else from us, right?
Right. I swear to you.
Can we believe that? A born traitor will stab you in the back again and again.
You're right. I guess. There's nothing left to say.
Hey, you alright with this, Kasuga?
Tomi has a pretty valid point. Maybe traitors can't be trusted. Of course, Tomi also betrayed Yamai, so that's rich coming from him.
I just knew someone would bring that up. I knew.
Chichan, when we first met, for whatever reason, you took everything I had on me. Except this. You knew I wanted to give it to Akane-san. That it was important. We talked about it while we ate, remember? That's why you left it with me, isn't it?
Maybe. Or maybe I just thought I wouldn't be able to pawn it.
Could be. Either way, I appreciate it. Because it really is something important. And I never got to say this. Thank you, Chichan.
This fucking guy.
This was supposed to be my apology. Why are you like this? Okay. Thank you too, Ichiban.
Awesome. That takes care of all that. Lonnie's still Hawaii's hottest commodity, and Akane-san can't protect her anymore. As it is, there's nothing in the world that'll keep me from seeing this through. Everyone, I'll need your help though. Let's make things right for them.
Count on me.
Come on. You even have to ask?
Mm-hmm. I'm here to stay.
Yeah. Welcome back, Chichan.
So then, the Kasuga party is reunited once and for all.
Damn right!
My question is that a wig, or did she cut her hair?
Cheers!
There's no way her hair as is would fit in her hairstyle. She's joined the party. Again. So, you think Lonnie's been taken to Nele Island?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the most likely place. Of course, nobody seems to know where it is. One person we still haven't asked, Kane-san. Go check on her. Oh no, I think she's just got different hair now. She's at Yamai's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move. I think she's literally just, she's literally just changed hairstyles. That's kind of neat. She's no longer our yellow party member. Bubby. Alright, so we're gonna end here. We'll be back with more later on. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, that's a thing. I need these. We'll see everyone later. Bye.